I never asked for this gift, but now I can't escape it. It all started when I was 12 years old. Remember, it was late at night, and I was awoken in my bed by the sound of glass breaking. I got out of bed to investigate, and that's when I saw it, a huge hole in the window and a breeze coming in. I was walking home from school when I heard the voices. They were calling my name. At first I ignored them, thinking it was just another trick of my mind. We have watched over you, guided you, protected you. It turns out that I was destined to be a hero myself, a hero like them. Someone who could continue their mission and save the world from the great evil that threatened it. But I didn't want to be a hero. All I wanted was a normal life. I mean, sure, being a hero sounded cool and all, but it also meant leaving everything behind, giving up on my dreams and my goals. I wanted to be a musician, not a superhero. Now, it is time for you to take your place among us. So they began to teach me, teaching me how to control my powers, how to fight, how to be a hero. I learned quickly, too quickly. Before long, I was as good as they were, maybe even better. And when I was finally ready, they passed on their powers to me, their strength, their speed, their durability, their intelligence, their wisdom. And with that, I became the new hero, the one who would carry on their legacy. I was scared, but I knew I had no choice. For the fallen heroes, for the world, for everyone who believes in me, even if I don't believe in myself, I will do my best. I have to. Because being a hero isn't just about having powers. It's about doing what's right, even when you're scared, even when you don't want to, especially when you don't want to. That's why they chose me. And that's why I won't let them down. I had to listen to them. So I did. And as they began to speak, I learned their names and their stories. I learned that they had died decades ago in a battle against a great evil, but that some part of them had remained lingering, here on Earth unable to move on until they found someone to carry on their legacy. But then I stopped and turned around, and that's when I saw them. Hovering above the ground were 5 figures, each more spectacular than the last. There was a man in a red cape with flowing golden hair, a woman in a blue suit with a star on her chest, a man with wings made of lightning, a man in a green suit with a mask, and a woman with long black hair and skin like jade. They looked at me, and I could feel their eyes boring into mine. But it wasn't just any breeze. It carried with it voices, whispers of people who sounded desperate and sad. They were talking about things that sounded important, things they had to do, a mission that was vital. But they were being attacked. Then just as suddenly as it started, it stopped. The wind died down, and the voices were gone. At first I thought maybe I was just dreaming, or maybe I was hearing things. But then it happened again and again and again, every single night. The same whispers, the same pleas for help, the same sounds of struggle. I couldn't take it anymore. So I went to an adult for help, but they just dismissed it as an overactive imagination. No one believed me or took me seriously. And as the months went by, the whispers became my torment. I hated going to sleep because I knew that when I did, the torment would begin. Then when I turned 18, everything changed. It happened on a day just like any other. And then the one in the red cape spoke. His voice boomed like thunder, yet it was gentle and kind. "We have been waiting for you, Echo." I was confused. "Waiting for me? How is that possible? Who are you?" The one in the blue suit stepped forward. Her voice was soft, yet it carried a strength that commanded respect. "We are the ones you have been hearing. We are the fallen heroes, and you are our legacy." I was stunned. Could this be true? Were these really the voices I had been hearing all these years? And if so, what did they want from me? The hero with the lightning wings spread his arms wide as if embracing the world, and that someone was me. But the fallen heroes didn't care. They had chosen me, and they weren't going to let me back out now. I'm still not sure if I'm ready. I mean, who's at 18 years old? But I know that I have to try.